From New York, Albany, Melody Barnes. Where are you, Melody? New York!
Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Hi! I'm an extremist from New York, and I brought some friends with me. We're all extremists. If you're from New York, come on up and join us. In case you don't know, freedom doesn't stop at the state line. It goes all over. So we're going to teach you how we say freedom in the state of New York. Are you ready? Yeah. On the count of 3. 1, 2. I hope you're ready. Because I got to tell you something. In New York, we know all about freedom. 1, 2, 3, freedom! That's what we do in New York. What happened to us in New York? We're pretty wild, these New Yorkers. Let me tell you what happened to us in New York. Last year, our governor decided that he wanted to run for president. He wanted to be, that's right, we say boo, but we say a few other things with that. What he did was he enacted an unconstitutional law. I don't know about you, but I'm a constitutionalist. And I'm a proud constitutionalist. Under the cloak of darkness, without even reading a bill, under something they call a message of necessity. They signed the law, they didn't have a clue what it was in there. They didn't know what it meant, they didn't understand guns, they never carried in their lives, they didn't know anything about it. They signed a law that said me and all of my extremists up here are now criminals. As I'm sure you're criminals too. Are you a criminal out there? Yeah. Are you a criminal? Yeah. You know what? I'm not. I am a law-abiding citizen. I am licensed to carry what's hanging on right here. And you are too, and they don't have the right to take that away from us. No way do they have the right. We will not comply in New York. We will not comply. 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 I hope you got that point. We will not comply in New York State. Let me tell you something else. As of April 15th, those of us that own those black guns that are so scary, you know the ones that when you leave them at home, they shoot people because guns kill? Those of us that are standing up here today will not register those guns. We will not register our guns. No way will we do that. We will not register those guns.
They're not illegal, they're undocumented.
That's correct. And they're going to stay that way. In New York State, they're going to stay that way. Let me tell you about a legislator. If you've been in New York, you've heard me tell this story. One of our legislators, an idiot, in this whole debate about gun control, he said that me as a woman should have one bullet in my gun. One bullet. You break into my house. Oh, wait a minute. You think that's asinine? Let me tell you the whole story. You have one bullet in my gun. You break into my house to rape me. I'm supposed to shoot you with that one bullet. And then I'm supposed to run in my bathroom, hope I have my cell phone, and call the cops. And I'm supposed to hope that the cops get there before the guy that's in my house to rape me breaks down the door and does what he wants to do. Well, let me tell you something. Doesn't work in my house. And he said to me, well then here's a better answer. Here's what you should do. You should keep guns all over your house. And in every gun you have one bullet. So on your way to the bathroom when he's chasing you, you run by and grab this gun and you shoot once. And then you grab the next one and you just keep shooting. And you know what I said to him? Hell no, buddy. I'm the one-shot woman. That first shot, he's down. Well, let me tell you this. I have more than one bullet in my gun. My magazine is loaded, baby. And I'm damn proud of that. And everybody in New York is doing the same thing. They're not going to tell us numbers. We're doing what we have the right to do. According to the Constitution, we are adhering to the Constitution in New York State. We are not adhering to unconstitutional laws. No way has that happened. So I'm going to ask you here today, as we came from New York to fight with you, I want to know how many of you are going to stand and fight with us? Stand and fight! Let me hear you! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight!
Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Stand and fight!
For all of our veterans out there, please raise your hands so I may recognize you. Thank you for your service to this great nation. Thank you. For all the women, raise your hand. And if you don't own a gun, what the hell is wrong with you? When you leave here today, you better get yourself somewhere and get a gun. Because it's your job to protect your family. That's what we're supposed to do as women. Not sit back, shoot one bullet and lock ourselves in the bathroom. Those days are over, my friend. You go out and get yourself a gun and take care of yourself. And you know what? You know that old song, Stand By Your Man?
Stand by your gun.
That's right. I stand by my gun and I protect my man. Just like every woman should do. You should do the same. So every good woman, that's right. All right, as we go back to New York, I want to let you know that we are here for you. New York came to fight for your rights. And we're damn proud to do it. So on our way out the door, we're going to tell you about my favorite word. You've already used it. What they tried to do to us in New York is they take the free out of freedom, and it worked with some people, so we have a lot of dumb people in New York State who don't understand our Second Amendment rights. And you're not fighting here for gun rights today, by the way. You are fighting for your constitutional rights. Don't forget that. Don't let them control the story. It is not gun rights, it is constitutional rights. And as New York wanders back across that border into tyranny, because we know who we are, we're going to leave you with this great word, and that great word is freedom.